Alright, what's up guys? This is Logan. I'm one half of Lacklustre, and this is the first DJing tutorial in the series of tutorials that me and my brother are going to be releasing every Monday. And if you like our Facebook, after watching this tutorial, then you'll gain access to the 10-minute mix that I'm about to do and the MP3s that I use to mix. So it's kind of like a little DJ starter pack. So the things I'm going to be talking about in this video are basics of DJing, how to start your own set, using cue points, looping, and EQ, and I'm going to be doing all of it during a set that I'm going to be recording, and you guys are going to be watching me do here in Virtual DJ. So that's the first thing that I should say, I guess, is I'm going to be doing this in Virtual DJ. The reason why I chose Virtual DJ, I do have some Technics turntables and a mixer and a Serato SL1 box, but I figure that most beginners aren't going to be using that stuff, and this is what I learned on Virtual DJ, and it's an easy program to get a handle on, and it's a free download at virtualdj.com. So this is a beginner's program. Right now I have it mapped to an APC40. I'm using MIDI to control the crossfader, the EQ, everything. That's that. I'm going to be talking about how these cue points help make your set. I've got these cue points here, and this is just something that I do. I'm not sure if many other DJs do this or not, but I know that cue points are helpful for knowing when you're going to start or when you're going to change a song. So these are how I use them. This Q2 denotes where I'm going to be bringing in the next song, which is going to be this Afrojack song, and I'm going to be starting that one from the beginning. So usually I'd have a Q1 if I was going to start, this song anywhere that wasn't the beginning. But since I'm going to be using it starting at the beginning, it's going to be started right here. This Passe Rock Not a Strong remix is the first song that's going to be played. And the reason why I chose it is because it sort of has an intro quality to it. The vocal samples start from the beginning and they build up into the main theme of the song. So that's something that I look for in a beginning song, is something that's not boring, something that hooks your audience, and something that builds up gradually to make it to the main part of the song. So let's see, I'm going to be talking about looping too, but I'll get to that as soon as I'm in the midst of the set. This is where I'm going to start looping right here. Q3 and Q4, I'm going to loop both of those areas. So keep an eye out for that. Just a little bit of vocabulary if you're not familiar, if you're a beginner. This is the crossfader right here. This is the EQ section on both tracks. That helps bring out the lows, bring out the highs, take down the lows, take down the highs, take down the mids. This gain button, or gain knob up here, pretty much controls the volume of the song. You can boost the volume of the song if it's a little bit lower than the track that you have previously playing, or you can lower it if it's a little hotter than the track that you're playing already. So there's that. These are the pitch faders right here. They change the pitch and the BPM of the song. I'm not going to be messing around with that very much because all the music that I'm going to be mixing today is going to be around 128. I'm going to be using these sync buttons, but just a little caveat, when you're going to be using real turntables or CDJs or using Serato, you're going to have to learn how to use these pitch faders to match the songs and not just press sync, because that's how I learned, was just pressing sync, and got me in a little bit of trouble when I started using my Technics. So I think that's about it. So I'm going to start this mix. All these songs are going to be available for download if you like our Facebook, and the mix itself is going to be available for download also. So without any further ado, let's get this going. Here we go. Another interesting function for the loop is when the crossfader is all the way on this other song, on the Not a Strom remix, I can loop the Afrojack song without bringing it in, without playing it at all. And that way when I want to play it, I can just move the crossfader over to the middle and have it be right down there on the beat instead of having to guess and press the play button and hoping that I get it exactly right. This is a way to ensure that the beat comes in at the exact moment that you want it to. So I'm going to play it right here, but you won't hear it in the song because the crossfader is still all the way on the other side. So what I was saying about the gain knobs, see how these are both pretty much getting towards the same spot, up towards the top of the box. That's where you want them to be. You want them to be level. Now I'm gonna loop this Not a Strom song coming up right here. So an important part about knowing where and when to mix the songs is where and when there's going to be drums and when there aren't going to be drums. This spot right here, sort of a build-up, you know, right here the waveform is really low, so you can tell there aren't any drums in there, and then it's building up right here and it's going to get to the big part right here. But so I matched that up with this spot right here. You know, there's a sort of a breakdown and it's building up here, and that's where this part was building up also, and it broke down right here. So that's an important thing to keep track of, is where the song is building up, where it's breaking down, the tension and you know, drops. Those are good places to change songs. I'm gonna do that again with this this song, right? This All Over Twist remix of this Afrojack song. And you see I'm gonna be matching up, this is Q2 right here. That's where I'm gonna play Q1 up here. This is the beginning, this is where I know where I'm gonna be playing this song, and this is the end of this song. This is where I know that I need to press play for this song to start.
She's finishing,